Hey Kiara, would you like a shout out? Yep, I'm good. Bit of a busy work week for me, but always. Hey, you don't need to thank me for coming by to your streams. I always try to catch them when I can. I mean, they're perfectly timed for when I get up and have my first coffee of the day. The wonders of time zones. I mean, to be fair, I think I'll be there a bit sooner at the end of March when the time zones sync up again. Yeah, time zones. Every 6 months, there's always this weird gulf where pretty much 60% of the people I know are an hour behind, ahead or behind me compared to usual. Did you want to shout out by the by? Oh yeah, just so everyone knows, by the way, my for the reason my horns, well, yeah, headband kept getting a bit scuffed under my wig whenever I try to put it on. So give me a warning if my horn built out. Cool. You know, Liz, getting Kiara shout out. I'm entirely certain she wanted one today. Oh yeah, you said okay. Fair enough. Doing well today, Phyllis? Right. Anyways, I'm just gonna get these shout outs sorted out and I'll be right with you all. Okay, that's done. Hey how's it going? Hope you're having a nice week so far. Okay. Oh good. My horns are where they're meant to be at the moment. How's everyone doing? Oh hey Nick. Can we get a shout out for Nick as well? Oh, yeah, tomorrow's obviously going to be while we're at it, can we get a shout out for Goggles? Nick, that new wig really is 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you. I was worried it would look a bit large in my head, but hey, now that I've actually sort of styled it, it looks okay. Super hyped for when I have ears and stuff to go with it. Oh yeah, speaking of, I have new, well, you can't really see them, but I basically got new purple contact lenses there, so that'll be great. Okay, there we go. As I said, that for whatever reason this horn's misbehaving today, when it was perfectly fine on Monday. Yep, I think it's because I kept getting the headband scrunched up. Yep, we have a game to play here, so enough chatting, more pathfinding. Oh, thank you, Nailus. Nick, you wonder if tieflings have misbehaving horns too? You know, I think I might actually make that a feature of my next Pathfinder character. Like, hey Terrace, how's it going? Rabbit ears. My god. I would absolutely love for, yeah, to roll a tiefling who has like a rabbit theme. I mean, Pathfinder and D&D both have rabbit folk, but how you doing, by the way, Terrace? I think it's been a while. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna jot that down for my Guild of Icons 2 character, because I think a killer rabbit theme would fit her really well. That reminds me, I should probably bother Nick about something I wanted to double check is okay. Because I know he's doing prep for it. Oh yeah, hopefully audio levels are all sufficient. Terrace, some people actually have actual horns as piercings. Oh yeah. That's true. Nick, you are indeed, right now in fact. Heck yeah. Wow, yeah. Expect a cheeky DM about that. Okay, that was terribly worded. Yeah. I just basically have had an idea for the character I want to roll. So I'll message you about that at some point. Opportunity, renown across Galarian. Ooh, I have gained renown. But yeah, there's going to be another Bold Hilltop event that I need to deal with. So I can't really commit to too many things right now. Terras doing good, tested some PS2 games and chose Transformers. Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord. Actually sort of seemed to vaguely recall the PS2 Transformers game being fairly well received for a licensed game. Then again, it's one of those projects that wasn't sort of immediately done as a tie-in. Something, so... Yeah, I have so many amazing spells that I keep forgetting to use. I feel vaguely like there's someone in this tavern I need to speak to, but... Mute in here. Oh yeah, Edrist. Oh yeah, so I need to find this guy's brother. So I think I need to search the region leading up to the other barony. Okay, yep, these guys will do. Taras, this game's based on the Armada cartoon. How fair. Okay, so Bold Hilltop. It's going to create another route to Bold Hilltop because completion. Double check the journal. So I've got 24 days here. Okay, that's investigation. Okay, maybe I'll just go look around here while I'm waiting for the Gold Hilltop thing to pop. Terras decided to leave those blue disc PS2 games for last in case they end up breaking a PS2.
I decree we set up camp.
Nick, a cheeky DM can only be sent from inside a Nando's, per British law. True.
Well, that's why you're here, to do the heavy lifting and to kill the big monsters. I'm here because of my supreme intellect and impeccable talents.
Oh, Jubilost, I should have thrown you in the river when I had a chance. Hey, Intervention. Have a pleasant stream. Thank you. Yeah, I hope your copyright thing with Twitch is going okay. Oops. How far am I into this game? I think I'm just over halfway. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, wolves. Lots of them. Okay. It's gonna have knock knock. Hang back. I'm sure the wolves are going to come to me. I don't want him alone. Oh, thanks for the sub, Nick. Yep, it's a long game, Intervention. I think most people have clocked like 150 hours each. Okay. Switch to my sword so I don't get mauled.
Stand down.
It might be longer than Wrath of the Righteous. Quite possible. To be honest, I think quite a bit of yeah.
Tear them apart! They go down!
So I lost my train of thought there. I suspect Wrath of the Righteous might be a bit more refined, if that makes sense. Because this game, I'm enjoying it, but you can sort of see the seams in it, if that makes sense. I just realised I can do something very funny. Yeah, Kingmaker's basically sort of unrefined compared to Wrath of the Righteous. Well, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'm very excited to play Wrath of the Righteous just because this game has so many good ideas. And I really want to see how it looks when they're implemented a bit better.
You offend me.
Kiara, not a fan of Transformers. Well, that's fair. I think the big Transformers thing I remember is Beast Wars Transformers. It's actually kind of funny because when I was sort of doing voice lessons online, I actually, yeah, the person who was sort of teaching me voice stuff, she literally mentioned Waspinator. Better not. Taras, Fall of Cybertron for the win. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that one. Nerlus, you only saw an episode of 2 of Beast Wars. You think it's the only Transformers show you've seen any of? Yeah. My favourite was Rat Trap. I'm sure you can guess why.
A clever ploy.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first. Be easier if you not fight back.
Your time is over.
Taras, Armada has the best Starscream. Fair enough. He has the best actual story arc in it. Ooh, I'm intrigued now. Okay.
Why don't we set up camp?
Anything around here?
We have an extra hour here at camp. How about a short interview for my article on the Kadiran way of life?
Of course. Will my name be mentioned in the title? And my portrait on the front page?
I think I remember the only arc, the equivalent of Starscream in Beast Wars had was basically I got supercharged with Energon, but then I lost it at the end of the episode and got blown up. Then I came back. Right. Maybe I need to be down here then. Oh, Kingdom stuff's happening. But first, I've got to fight a bunch of wolves.
Come at me, I dare you.
Okay, these aren't wolves. What have we got here? Elder Earth Elemental. Okay.
Away, you rascal!
Oh, here he comes.
Bring it!
Are they resistant to electricity? Let's find out together. No, they're not. Which is counterintuitive when you think about it, but hey ho. Did I kill it? Nope, we're still in combat. I like that they fall to pieces when they're
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab.
knocked over. Okay, Lindsay, what have you got? Ah, yeah. That'll do.
Stand down.
Terras, too bad they put so many human characters in Transformers shows. Yeah, I think that's why Beast Wars works so well. No human characters.
Tear them apart!
And of course that benefited the entire thing they had going on. Well, with CGI, because robots are just easier to animate that way. Okay, it's nearly down.
Which knife to use? Huh.
Lindsay, do you have anything that could hurt an Earth Elemental? Oh, you have Thunder. Okay, I did nothing but attack my own rogues there.
You offend me.
And smashed. No loot? Rude. Terras, you sure there are Transformers shows without humans, but you can't name any? I suppose technically the Beast Wars did have some humans. Okay. Okay.
I decree we set up camp.
Should probably get back to the barony just in case that's something important. Terras, the 80s TF movie was pretty good actually. It made you cry, so it counts for something. Yeah. I've never actually seen the original 80s movie, but I know it had that impact on a lot of people, so must have done something right, eh? Okay, Talon Peak. Still, I think I need to get back to Tuskdale.
don't we set up camp?
Perhaps you're not as useless as I first thought, Knock Knock. If somebody washed and leashed you, you would make an interesting specimen for a gathering of scholars.
Jump Jump with his big words again. Too long, too hard. And about washing. You go do it yourself. Soap makes you dead. Try Kobe soap.
Okay, let's be real. Knock Knock's just your average male congoer. No offense to any men in the audience.
They choose to stand against me?
Okay, who we got? Ah, skeletons.
Your time is over.
They go down!
Red skeleton leads. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Teras, how's that Netflix Cybertron series? I think I heard pretty positive things about it, to be fair. Okay. More? Okay, they're all down there. Do they even have a way up? Okay, around here. I like that they make sort of a squelching sound as they approach. Not can't really get to him yet. Okay, Jeeba lost. Guessing with the acid. Oh yeah, I've got everyone's favourite. Keep saying Amari. I know it's Amiri. Promise. Just loot their masterwork swords. And we can get ourselves out of here. Oh, I guess this is a mountain environment, hence the peaks. Nolus, Amiri, barbarian rains from above. Does plunging attack. Yeah, a plunging attack shouldn't be confused with a V-neck attack.
I decree we set up camp.
It's not that I would mind you borrowing my ink and quills, Lindsay, but you could at least ask first.
Okay.
You were sleeping, and I didn't want to wake you. Then I had such a story in my head. I was so excited to write it down, and unfortunately, I ran out of paper, too.
Okay, I need to get back to my barony ASAP. Am I back in my kingdom yet? Yes. The legendary Scourge. Justinian. Okay, Octavia and Ragongar have something to say. Guess this must be their their loyalty mission, so that'll be interesting. We'll just do this conversation first, and then we'll head over to Bold Hilltop and do something.
I decree we set up
Time to get
camp.
some rest, isn't it?
Octavia and Ragongar exchange a look. Both start talking at the same time. Do you think we knew the Technic League wouldn't just let us go? And they send their agent right here to the capital. Now that's impudence. How do you know they're from the Technic League? He's sitting in a tavern, playing with Numerian gold and asking around about Reg and me all day. Even if he's not spying for the Technic League, I'm sure we have a few questions for him. What are you planning? What do you think? Once you get someone outside, it's not that hard to beat some information out of them. Reg, that can wait. I'd like to start with a chat. Try to find out exactly what they have planned. They wouldn't just send one agent in, and wherever the cronies are hidden. Nolus, what's a V-neck attack then? That's where we'll find the big fish. Ragongar slams his fist into his palm with a grin. I like that I can just have the guards go down and kick them out. Alright, let's go find out what the Technic League's doing here. Great. We'll wait for you in the tavern. But first, we need to go deal with that curse on the hill. You guys cool with that? Walken. What's he giving me this time? Protection from arrows, Eagle Splendor, protection from fire. Okay, I'll have him make more items this time, because they're handy. Okay, quick rest. Now it's time to get to Bold Hilltop before bad things happen. I'll just stash these and sell them when I get back, just so I'm not overloaded. Okay, so the enemies tend to be a slightly tougher version of whatever happened in the last. Yeah, check the kingdom stuff. Okay, cool. That was dealt with. Success. Failure. Success. Okay, Justinian, I believe in you. Okay, let's savey save. And let's go. Expecting a lot of nonsense enemies.
Head down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
And get as close to the portal as possible.
I don't tolerate threats.
Okay, enemies usually come in waves here, so we're going to have to try and tear through these. Miri, I'm gonna send you over here, because there's usually that one thing that comes through the portal.
Away, you rascal!
Okay, yellow Dwimmer Wyvern. Okay, good. This is good progress. Okay, here they are. Ooh, nasty. Okay, Lindsay, inspire courage. I suppose if things get really hairy, we can... Oh! Of course, I've got Dimensional Door. Okay, that didn't quite have the effect I was hoping for. I cannot see anything that's going on right now. Damn it, failed to overcome resistance. Okay. Maybe should be able to resist. Should be able to power through this. Oh damn, I think it's got a lot of movement. Oh come on, that's cheating. Okay, Lindsay, what can you do? Great, just nuke him. Okay, down it goes. Knock knock, can't do anything. Oh, not good, not good. Not good. Mirror image is so annoying. Jubilost, being useless.
All right. Oh. Sister, protect me.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay. We might be in trouble here. Okay, Lindsay. Okay, yeah, that's helping. Hey, Anthis, did you join just in time for a TPK? I mean, to be fair, I'm holding the fort down. It's just that this is getting very irritating. And just get rid of her. It'll be fine.
Serves you right.
Come on, Jubilost. Pass your damn will saving throw.
Sister, protect me.
Come on, Lindsay, what have you got here? Okay, 0 uses of Dispel Magic left. Maybe I should have led with that. Okay, damn.
Sister.
Exactly. When the mobs won't stay gone, it's because of Moray. Okay, what have we got here? Fail to overcome the spell resistance, of course.
Protect me, please.
Okay. Look.
Withdraw for a time. What a miserable last chapter.
Okay, Juba lost his backup. This is going to be a big one.
I'm leaking red all over myself. Be easier if you not fight back. That hurt.
Ahaha. The DPS is back. Oh no.
Getting dizzy. I'm getting killed here.
Well, this is it. It was basically a matter of whether or not that would miss or not. Right, let's try that again. This time I'm going to...
And Lindsay was called forth.
last level. Okay, that's probably best to do, Right, let's just check some what potions I have for buffs. Oh yeah, do I have any potions of large person? Okay, so this lasts 1 minute per level. What I'll do is pause. I'm just going to load up every single buff I've got here. How's everyone doing in chat anyway? Enfys, you believe? Heck yeah. Enfys, max buff her? Do they even lift? Good question. Okay, do I have a potion of enlarged person for potion of bull strength? Do for the barbarian. Wisdom casters. Potion of bark skin. So many buffs. Dexterity for the rogue. I think that'll do it.
What's new? We'll do it the hard way.
And battle begins.
Stand down.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Tear them apart!
Okay, Miri. And Knock Knock, I'm gonna need you over there.
find me.
Lindsay. Cast invisibility on knock. Knock. Get over here so you can ambush the sorceress who shows up. Kanara. Burn him. Oops, sorry, Lindsay.
They go down!
Your time is over.
Here it comes. Everyone have the benefits of haste still? I cast haste. I forgot to cast haste. Oh well, done now. Knock, knock. I want you to delay your turn. Here we go.
Bring it!
Okay, Knock Knock has succumbed to her beguiling aura. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Controlled fireball. Lindsay. Oh yeah, you've got Dispel Magic. Okay, mirror image dispelled. That'll help. Critical miss. Great. Just great.
Tear them apart!
Okay, Knock Knock. Your time to shine.
Not my back.
Now who's laughing?
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Okay, we've got this. Dead. You have one more in your Jubilost? Okay, maybe not. Oh well. Okay. Burning Arc. Oh, hey there. Do I have greater invisibility? Lindsay. I can dispel magic.
Serves you right.
Okay. Don't know what happened. Oh. I forgot I need to click another thing. Oh well. Oh, Amiri, you're in a target-rich environment. As are you, Knock Knock. Hey, I think I'm doing pretty well this time. I don't say so myself. Do I have my sword out? I don't have my sword out. No, I do.
Away, you rascal. Protect me! Someone! Anyone!
Okay, healing time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Which knife to use?
Down you go. Okay, and let's finish it.
Stand down.
And that's the end of that story. Oh, 50% of the way through the cosplay goal? Heck yeah. Not that I need much prompting to dress as a tiefling, but hey, it's a lot of effort to just do the whole body paint thing, so gotta save it for a special occasion. How you doing, Willow? Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Nurlus. And the posture check. My horn's okay. Oh yeah, everyone, you have my full permission to warn me if my horns are slipping. I think I might actually see if I can put something on them just to help them grip into the wig a little. Nope. I think if I was an actual tiefling, I'd complain about my horns getting caught on stuff all the time. Nick, Rip, Enfys, and Tear. Nick, there are tears, yeah. Well, the point
I wrote
is,
it like I saw it.
we won. In the immortal words of Archer from the movie Small Soldiers,
The dangers don't frighten me.
Organites, we won. Well, it's been a day, but a decent one. Yeah. Well, as long as it evens out, it's good overall. I hope you can get some rest. Speaking of rest, okay. Oh, Lindsay's busy, so I can't rank that up yet. Ooh, I'm pretty close to being able to claim a new region. Okay, 400 for that one. 375 for that one. Okay, guess I'll just do some side quests while the BP builds up. Nihilus, you almost watched that not long ago, but you're not sure why you didn't. What's that? One of the Transformers? Yeah, I'll get rid of some of this stuff. One on your right's gone horizontal. Thanks for the heads up. Pun intentional as always. It's still sideways. Oh, for God's sake. Behave yourself, Horn. Merlis, you thought I said was going to put more magnets in them, so they couldn't do that. Ah, well, I can't get more magnets in them now, because, they're basically set. But yeah, next time I, make horns, I'm going to put... Basically, I'm going to have... I think what I'll do is I'll have a set of magnets instead of just one stack of magnets. And then hopefully having 2 points will stop them spinning. Okay, life's a work in progress, eh? Okay, let's do some loot selling. Save that one just in case. Okay, I might have to equip the sensors robe myself. We're gonna use it. Survivor +5. Wow, it'd be really helpful if I remember to equip that. Pelts. Weapon scales. Maybe if I sell some of this wyvern meat since I don't have anything to use it. Pelt. Okay. No, let's tiefling with rotating horns so she can use to fly that like that one girl with pigtails from the Spy Kids movies. Or you know, like a Warforged, based on a Warforged in the shape of a tiefling. Based on Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, who has literal jets in her horns. I'm just coming up with all sorts. Well, we are just throwing around all sorts of character ideas this stream. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go through the other one to hop immediately to the tavern. Oh well. And I go. How's everyone's week going anyway? Okay, so Eric the Cobbler. Okay, this is the guy they want to speak to. An inconspicuous dwarf wearing a grey coat sits at the table sipping beer. As you, Octavia, and Rigongar appear at his table, he topples the mug, startled. Boo.
You're asking about us, right? Well, here we are. So what do you want from us, huh? You've made a mistake. I have no idea who you are.
Who are you, and why are you looking for Octavia and Rigongar?
No, you're wrong. I'm just a simple cobbler.
Rigongar slams his fist on the table, almost hard enough to break the table legs.
Cut the crap. Deadbeat. Talk or I start cutting off fingers.
Just a reminder, Rigongar is chaotic evil. In action. Yeah, Pathfinder basically determines alignment based on someone's actions. So it's kind of got an interesting dynamic where Rigongar and Octavia are basically sort of chaotic neutral between the two of them. But Rigongar basically does all the evil stuff. So Octavia doesn't have to. So her alignment's chaotic good and his is chaotic evil. Notice you're supposed to have a meeting with a job coach person today, but he cancelled. Now that's annoying.
Please, not my fingers. I'll tell you everything. My name's Kerrick. Just a humble servant of Maestro Janusz.
The looks on Octavia's and Rigongar's faces after hearing the name makes the dwarf go pale and shrink into his chair.
You know him, don't you?
You could say that. And why did he send you here?
I was his slave. I served the Maestro loyally for some time, and he finally granted me my freedom. He promised me a lot of money, enough to get me to the 5 Kings Mountains, and then some, if I do such a simple task for him. Found out if a half-elf named Octavia and a half-orc named Rigongar were just living in the capital. And if so, where they could be found. I don't know why he sent me. I'm no spy, just a simple cobbler.
Octavia, do you believe him? Strange as it may seem, yes. He seems more like one who's been deceived than one who's deceiving. Using people in the dark without telling them the true purpose of their mission is very much like Janusz. I don't think he's a spy. I think he's bait. Rigongar, do you believe him?
I think the slimeball's lying. A cobbler, sure. Everyone knows the Technic League's short on spies. Of course they have to send cobblers, cooks and water carriers instead. So here's what I think. Let's drag him by the beard from the city gates and back. Maybe then he'll come up with something more clever along the way.
Damn, Rigongar. Tell me, Kerrig, do you know where we can find Janusz?
Yes, I do. Oh, the Maestro will kill me. Abadar, what'd I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I'll show you where he's holed up.
Octavia and Rigongar exchange looks.
Looks like a trap.
Technically, hard out has been revealed. Of course it's a trap. It's the Maestro. Remind me, who's this Maestro Janusz? Rigongar spits on the floor.
A wizard from the Technic League. Taught Octavia and me. We owe half our scars to him.
I'll have to admit, he did teach us magic well enough. I can't wait to see him again so we can thank him for it. Okay, so we've got lawful good. Give him 100 gold. Yeah, take this. It should cover your trip to the 5 Kings Mountains. Neutral good. Kerrig, you can't go back. Stay here. We always have need of skilled cobblers. Neutral. Thanks for the information. Now get out of my city. Yeah, I'm technically playing chaotic neutral, but I'll be nice here.
Thank you, Your Grace. I'll serve you loyally and truthfully as I did the Maestro himself. Are you in need of new souls? You'll probably go through a lot of shoes on your journeys. Forgive me for being overly chatty. It's all nerves, you see. May Abadar keep you safe. The dwarf rushes out of the tavern. You've performed a neutral good action. Your new alignment is chaotic good. Oh no. Nola's keeping him here doesn't mean I can keep an eye on him in case he's a spy. True. I've been too goody two-shoes. I'm not chaotic neutral anymore. Well, now we know where Janusz is waiting for us. He knows we're coming, of course. But we know that he knows, so that gives us the advantage. But does he know that we know he knows? Rigongar frowns with exaggerated seriousness. Laughing, Octavia lightly flicks Rigongar's nose. Unable to maintain his serious expression, he breaks down and laughs with her. Ah.
I'll share my path.
Well then, we've got a bunch of side quests to begin on with, so let's side some quests. Okay, technically hideout. Oh wait, yeah. I think I was supposed to go to the pub again for another. Okay, a bloody craft. Where was that? Well, I'm gonna go check out this peak. Then I can do the quests nearby. In a bit, no less. I've spotted peaceful travellers. Hey, this guy again. We got here. New rapier. That would be an upgrade from, yeah. I've got. I think. Yep, that's an upgrade, alright. Slightly less damage though. Alright, because it's not agile, so I can't use my Okay, I have no idea why rogues can use bases. Deadbane Star Knife. Is it worth getting the Holy Rapier just for the change in bonus, even though I'll lose the ability to add my dexterity modifier to damage? Probably not. Yeah, we're good, thanks. Okay, that reminds me actually. To equip the Censor's Robe. My AC is now 30. And I can cast Dispel Magic twice per day, as if I was a 5th level wizard. Yep, still got Tarkushio's ring, no less. It only sells for like 25 gold, and I'm wondering if I get something cool for it. I'll get an Easter egg of some sort. Poison giving her braces of armor. That deflection bonus coming from.
Okay. I investigate the hilltop. Yes, I did.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
How do I get to the Okay. Investigation into the mysterious deaths is finished, so I'll have to go back to the capsule and check that out. I'm curious what's in this peak before I do any of the side quests. Is this going to be a load of skeletons again?
Gaining the advantage is always smart.
Yes, it is. Here they come. Known as spooky, scary skeletons. Exactly. Jubilust, fire at will. Catch. Okay, there's one more left. Yes.
clever ploy.
Notice you want to see someone catch a Molotov now. This crossbow is kind of like a
You offend me.
green, more direct Molotov. Tempting to loot those, but those swords are just too heavy and I can't be bothered.
How cute!
Right. Wait, when you say catch a Molotov, Nerlis, you mean catch a Molotov as in get hit by a Molotov, or catch a Molotov as in like a monk, what a monk can do? Surrender your mysteries, Talon Peak. Sure there'll be burbs.
Head down. Move quiet. Ready to stab.
God, spiders.
Let's make this quick. Your time is over. Oh, you knave.
Oh, damn.
Now you see me, now you don't. I don't tolerate threats.
Okay, good, I've got neutralized poison. Nerlis, like someone throws one and says catch, and then someone catches it and they just kind of look at each other. Okay, I get what you mean now. Primal giant spider, eh?
Away, you rascal.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
What troubles you?
Okay, dead person.
This is my time to shine.
The door. You swerve, narrowly avoiding. Spooky door. Wait, no, the scary door.
Head down, move quiet. Ready
I'll
to
handle
stab.
And another dead person. This doesn't bode well, does it?
So, any brilliant ideas?
Firing.
Running won't help you!
Stand down. Kneel, you thug. You deserved it.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Their sight betrays them.
Do. End of aside from loads of spiders. Door here.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Okay, we're in an actual place. This fortress is younger than the Cyclops. It's still old enough to be impossible to discover who built it and why. Mysterious.
Me see, me keep.
Thick. Bird. Thick bird. Something somewhere, but where? Bandit. Heavily armed men are seated around the fire. They chat casually and pass around the flask. Obviously not expecting an ambush or eavesdropping in a place like this.
Damn Baroness and the damn guards. Since that ass down the Stag Lords, honest people got nowhere to go to get themselves some coin. Just look where we ended up. Middle of nowhere.
Well, well, well. Round. It's literally impossible for me to fail the stealth check.
Enough. Quit the whining. We gotta adapt if we want to survive. This birdie will bring us more gold than any trader. And we can sell ourselves.
Bloody horn.
And then we can sell ourselves as mercenaries or go treasure hunting. We'll get by.
With you in charge, we'll end up with our necks broken. Care to explain what demon possessed you to make us climb up a cliff when there's a neat, safe path on the other side? Why we gotta bother with these hooks and ropes? You seen that path? Spiders everywhere.
just swarming with spiders. Crawling around. Damn fat furry beasts. I hate spiders. Really? You're afraid of spiders? I'm not afraid of nothing. It's just those damn spiders. Rather fight a troll than mess with those ugly beasts. Continue eavesdropping. Again, impossible for me to fail. Oh, watch out! There's a spider in your hair. Oh, I'm just exploding with laughter. Maybe you should become a bard, huh? Better yet, head straight to the capital, ask the Baroness to hire you as a court jester. Please tell me I can chime in right now. Just don't go through the front door. There might be spiders inside. Better take a rope and scale the back wall. Bis, take you all damn jokers. Bis, take you all damn jokers. I'm gonna take a leak. The bandit stands and heads towards you, on unsteady feet. Pushing you off the cliff would be easy right now. I'm gonna do it. With a horrible scream, the bandit falls. His accomplices jump up and grab their weapons. I'll loot his corpse at the base of the cliff.
Better ones.
Hey there. You looks more dangerous.
You offend me.
Good question. Neither looks that dangerous.
Any last wishes? Your time is over.
Ha! Primitives.
Enfys, does this game even allow for that? What, looting his corpse from where he fell? I think it's right there.
Come here, Bax. Knock that off that.
Anyway, what they got? Has to work longsword. Ooh, monster casserole. Has to work daggers, very nice. Plus 1 ring of protection. It'll do. Let's just learn that recipe. Okay, so looks like I made the fight a lot easier by dealing with the alchemist.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Use this then. Okay, just some guy. Okay. Like the click up there implies the mechanism does something, but I don't know what.
Hey, have a look.
Okay. Another click.
something.
Another click. Click. Good. Okay. Good. Click. Click. Good.
I'll share my path. There's something over there.
Good. Okay. Then we've got a click. 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 Click.
How cute!
Oh, that solved that mystery. Nola, oh sorry, Enfys. Mechanically, you don't think stealth kills are a thing, so it would have to be a narrative thing. Well, it depends what you mean by stealth kill. Obviously, the flat-footed condition pretty much automatically gives you a stealth kill. I mean, well, gives rogue sneak attack. Yep. I don't think there's anything in the engine that would allow
I did it.
a mechanical
This is
Stealth
my
kill.
time to shine.
like that. Skull Crusher. Whenever this +2 heavy mace stands a critical hit, the target needs to succeed at a fortitude saving throw, DC 17, or become stunned for 1d4 rounds. If the saving throw is successful, the target is staggered for 1 round instead. Maybe it'd be worth getting rid of our Arcane Protector, just to get more damage economy. Nernus, you guess when you kill an enemy, enemies on other parts of the map aren't alerted. You don't know if there are circumstances where you can kite one without alerting one others nearby. Yeah, that's not really a thing you can do. Enfys. Yeah, obviously since Pathfinder's a tabletop RPG, it's more a matter of, it's up to the DM if you can self-kill someone. Double check. Yeah, I probably want to give Knock Knock a mace. Sure there's someone who can use it. Kind of like how they went out of their way to explain how these bandits wound up at the top of the area. Ooh, eggs. Bad feeling about this.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
As soon as you get close to the nest, a huge shadow moves across the sky. With a shrill shriek, a gigantic bird swoops down on you, her flapping wings making a veritable hurricane as she moves to protect her nest to her last breath. Oh. A rock. Okay, maybe I should have rested. Oh well. An ancient rock.
Away, you rascal!
Which knife to use? Hey! Yeah. Bring it!
Thanks for the... Yep, good use of a quote, no less. Enfys, it will be amazing when someone uses it. How... Enfys, you looked a bit... That cat smile looked a bit shifty.
Stand down.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
There's some big numbers, knock knock. I don't think the bird likes me.
Tear them apart!
One's fallen down. Oh. Thanks, Enfys. Well, you know, it's the whole ace thing about being ace. I'll let you work out the pun on your own.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Will they ever learn?
defend me.
Legs weak. Stomach empty.
Amulet. Natural armor +1. Okay. Looty looty. Rock egg. Not entirely sure if I feel entirely good about this.
I'll share my path. Adventures call to them.
Carrot, my humour's so dry, I refuse to finish the joke. What, Anfist, do you like that one? I think the problem is my headband kept getting folded whenever I was... Every time I tried to put my wig on. Which is weird because I didn't have any trouble with it on Monday. Guess I can't go down that way. I'll just have to leave the long way. You always do, Enfys. You always do.
Uh-huh.
There's loot here. Oh, yeah, I see it. To be fair, I think there's a quick way down. Yeah, I'm probably going to make this a fairly short stream. So I'll probably look at a couple of other side quests and then call it, and maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours if I find something, if I'm finding it interesting. Because I've got the first day of like 4 days of early starts
Rest, isn't it?
in the morning, so. Okay, does it already go this way?
Are you kidding me, Pipsqueak? Just so you know, I'm 10 times smarter than you.
10 times? Oh, so you can count to 10. Well, that's an amazing discovery. You really are smarter than you seem.
Oh, shut the heck up, Jubilost. I get to the technically encampment? Okay, that way. Yep, we'll just have a little look here. Okay, obviously I need Octavia and Yongar with me for that. Is there? Feels like there should be something that leads to that quest to look for that guy's brother. Oh wait, maybe I need to go this way. Oh, back to Tuscale. Horn again. Thanks, Nihilus. Probably going to be some plot. Oh yeah, before we continue. Notice, you're surprised I can't feel it when they start spinning round. They look quite heavy. Well, they're made from hollow craft foam, so they barely weigh anything. Cassil Aldore.
Your Grace. Your Grace. We have urgent news from Jamonti Aldore. The Sword Lord is looking for aid with an unusual problem. Here is her letter. Please read it when you have a moment.
Brioche, I have a problem and no one else to turn to but you. I need someone to travel to a town south of Restov, Varnhold. The town was founded by Mega Varn. You met him at the reception to celebrate your new title. Recently, I stopped getting reports from him. I didn't pay much attention to it, but in the past week, not a single traveller, merchant, or messenger from Varnhold has shown up in Restov. No one knows what's happened to the town. If I were you, I'd make sure I was ready for this journey. The plains of Dunsward are dangerous. Also, we have yet to find out what it was that cut off communication with Varnhold. An attack, arcane magic, or some epidemic or plague. I would have gladly investigated the matter, but the current state of affairs dictates that I refrain from dealing with this, personally. I'm counting on you and your help. Head out for Dunsward and find out what or who stands behind the vanishing of Varnhold. Your friend and ally, Sword Lord Jamondi Adori. Well then.
Lady Adore asked you head to Varnhold at once. It's a barony led by Mega Varn, a brave soul who carved out the settlement from the wilderness. Until recently, he eagerly and frequently relayed the Sword Lords his many successes. But then the letters suddenly ceased. As you may expect, this is a matter of some concern. Commander, your lord, expect your help with this matter, for she knows of your good relations with Magar. She asks you to go to Varnheld, find out why they have fallen silent. Why would the Sword Lords care about Varnhold? Commander Eldori seeks allies with anyone who's proven them trustworthy, even if only a little. Considering Varnhold is the closest thing to an outpost on the east edge of the River Kingdoms, it's also useful to her in keeping an eye on the Dunsward and surrounding area. What do we know of Varnhold? This barony is much alike your own. It was established by a mercenary, Magar Varn. He got his title at the same event you did. Magar Varn is third or fourth son in the family, so he couldn't claim his father's inheritance. Looks like he helped to establish a settlement on his own and gain wealth and prosperity that way. What do you think happened to Varnhold? A riot? Rebellion? If that were the case, there would be refugees. Whatever happened there, it must have been very sudden indeed. Perhaps a bandit attack, barbarians, a plague. Whatever it was, no one outside Varnhold seems to know what happened. Maybe Varn simply decided to stop dealing with Restov? Judging by Aldori's letter, the silence doesn't seem voluntary. Otherwise, at least one person would have reached a neighbour and spoken about what happened there. Okay, I'm not going to take the chaotic option because that'll probably cut off the quest. Varnhold isn't far off. We should find out what happened there before the same fate befalls us too. It's time to gather a party and head to Varnhold, Your Grace.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
Oh, new chapter. Okay, Sid. Projects. Expert mountaineering. Okay, yeah, that is very useful. Okay, I forgot to... Well... Success. Triumph. Heck yeah. Let's see what Jubilost wants. Amazing. You managed to save your barony from an invasion of monsters from the First World, but you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's more powerful denizens. Believe it or not, Barony McBaronface, as so fun to say in a posh accent, has been chosen as the next location for the inconsequent debates. The inconsequent debates? What's that? A curious phenomenon that isn't well known. They say it's based on a bet made by the eldest, the rulers of the First World, quite a long time ago. One day, one of them sent a delegation of Fae to Golarion. They announced where the competition would take place. Don't let the name fool you. It's anything but debates. The contests begin as soon as they have enough participants. The contents and the reward are different every time. Although every time is a stretch, only 3 such occasions are known over thousands of years. Anyway, it's happened again, and this time the reward is a chance to ask any question whatsoever of the host. The competition's mastermind. This creature, whoever it is, speaks on behalf of the eldest. You see why we can't miss this chance. You want to use this opportunity to find out why the gnomes left the First World, and how they might return, right? Nice to see our association has left a mark on you. Yes, of course. I'm none too happy that we have to play by the eldest rules. You know my opinion of the Fey Lord isn't very high, but if that's what the truth requires, then so be it. In the end, you would best know the answer to my question, if not the self-appointed deities of the First World. Do you know anything about these debates, or are we completely in the dark here? You never know what mad ideas the Fae might have cooked up. I only know one condition. Only teams of 3 are allowed to participate. Who do you think we should take as our third? I think we should take Lindsay. Something tells me the Fae are not likely to hold competitions in rope pulling or beer drinking, but the skills of a bard might come in handy. Besides, we should give the young lady a chance to channel some of that energy. Can participating be dangerous? Considering the Fae involved, absolutely. But if the chronicles are true, no one has died in any previous debate. We can't pass up such an opportunity. I agree to participate. Great. I'll mark the stop on the map, where the competition will take place. The sooner we arrive, the better. Fey Lords won't wait forever. Okay. I think I'm going to call the stream after I've finished all these. Great, we did it! Another attack has been repelled. The barony is stronger than ever. Your grateful subjects even brought you a gift to honour this outstanding success. Unfortunately, now is no time to rest. While everyone was preparing for the last attack, I was looking for a way to overcome the curse. I read some ancient books, talked to the locals, and then I had a word with our storyteller, and we decided that, well, he'll tell it better. Storyteller clears his throat. I am a keeper of secrets, your grace, and I have amassed a respectable collection over my long life. There are, of course, stories of curses among them, ancient and dark, having taken thousands of lives, destroyed kingdoms, and brought down... Well, our curse isn't exactly a real curse. I think there's someone specific behind these attacks. Oh, I'm sorry. Realising she interrupted the storyteller, Lindsay turns bright red. Literally me. Tristian turns pale. It's not a curse? Then what is it? If this isn't a curse, what could it be? We don't know yet, but the part doesn't matter. Lindsay waves her hand carelessly. What's more important is that we're finally making some real progress. I would imagine the person behind these attacks is someone harbouring great evil against you and your barony. I would not be surprised if it was the same adversary who was behind the bloom. I agree. After the last attack, I got the feeling that the owlbears and manticores came here as revenge for what we did to the ever-blooming flower.
I'm more interested in defeating it than understanding it. With swords and spells, of course. You can't chop an ancient curse to bits. I'm sure the villain behind the attacks would suffice.
Lindsay, I think the Baroness is asking whether we know the name of our adversary. Alas, the answer to that question is no, at least for now. Personally, I believe it is the work of some Fae. I recognise their hand, so to speak.
Gee, I wonder who that could be. Whoever or whatever caused these attacks, I'm sure they will continue. We must be ready to repel the next one. That's exactly what we'll do. Sooner or later, the villain will show himself. Once he slips up, we can finally punish him for all the trouble he's caused. Lindsay frowns belligerently. Christian chuckles faintly. I didn't expect such vitriol from you, Lindsay. In any case, I would advise hearing this particular villain out before punishing him. We still have no idea why this unknown enemy is targeting us in particular. I'm sure we'll know our foe's face soon enough. We've repelled his attacks 3 times now. He must be reaching the limits of his patience. We won't get away with this forever. Okay. Get ready for anything. So I should probably deal with the Varnhold vanishing side quest before I do anything else. But as I said, I've got a busy 4 days ahead of me, so I'm going to call the stream here. So yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. Sorry my voice is getting a bit weird. I think I definitely need to rest it for tomorrow. Oh yeah, so... Yep. If everyone wants to give 8-Bit Goggles a follow, although I'd be surprised if you, oh, there it goes. I'd be surprised if you're following me and not him by now. I'll be on his channel doing some Ace Attorney. Glad you enjoyed it, Jan, and have a good night yourself. Have a good one too, Nerlis. We'll just find someone to raid out. And I can continue my horn research. Let's see. He's playing Half-Life. Presumably because he's going to be playing Resident Evil 4 when it comes out. Oh damn, everyone's online at the moment. The Red Sage is playing World of Warcraft. Oh, and apparently doing world building. Glad you enjoyed it, Kiara. Right. Guess it's either the Red Sage or Icky. I don't think I've raided Icky for a while. So I'll give Icky a raid. Besides, you can never have enough Half-Life. As I said, I'll be back on, well, I'll be back tomorrow on Goals' channel, streaming some Ace Attorney. Friday, I'll be streaming what might actually be the end of Earthbound. Exactly, Kiara. Horn research. Because Nick's going to be doing some D&D, but I'm not playing. So I can just play... I can just spend the evening playing and... I'll spend the evening streaming and just raid in. Not really much else to say. Keep an eye on Twitter for when I've actually gone around to creating my Instagram. And, well, thank you for indulging me dressing like a tiefling and playing video games. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. And I'm going to raid in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, hello! BisectedBrioche, thank you for the raid.
On melee weapons in battle. Used enhanced detection.
Where's the ulti clip?
Oh, yeah, someone wanted
Just heal in the meantime.